Yeah, yeah, yeah. Echo chambers bounce the resonance and sentient. Words ripple deep past the surface, they're sent. Simplicity, tangled complex complicity. A state of unrest, feeding anxious electricity. Negative vibes, no plans, no efficiency. Used to grind sharp, now it's dull. Deliberately treating this like a mirror. Myself in reflection, not to call you fake, flawed or misdirected. Loss of pleroma, diplomas in hand, but wisdom ain't printed, it bleeds where you stand. The ceremony of shadows, we dance in the shade, seeking truth in the ruins where the whispers degrade. Anxiety spreads like fire with no water, fuel for the chaos, no solutions offered. Diligence, a relic, deliberate decay. The effort feels distant, lost along the way. Wanna be heard, not the voice, but the weight, the pulse of the word, the path it creates. I wanna be heard, not the sound, but the quake. Feel the meaning in your bones till the silence breaks. Carnage, one only. I am not just one among many. I am the many among the one that exists. As do I, nothing more, nothing left. It starts with the breath, the same time it begins, just as before and as will be. Only now I know what waits for me. The work I've done here, I have taken upon myself to do. Long before I knew that I was seen, it's nothing for me to do it until my Lord says the battle's over. I was already prepared. Anyway, I am the word to speak. The crucible research and give it a Google. This part is gonna be crucial. That ain't crucial, that breathing yours I'm breathing through. Or you to see new point of view that just did a need of you. One coin source course and cute golf. I'm screaming off of you. I swiped the board and tossed it all. Excuse the been askew. Repent, review. I then ask you if all is forbid. Forgot a proof, then you indeed it did fit you. Times one times me in fortitude. The proof is living with more to prove. I'm proof that death is due to darken night and morning light. More crematory, create, renew, treat a trick. A hollow tips on Halloween to forget the dirty food installed hollows. Even there, remember please, lest we in all ghosts. Since giving heart with all intent, I'm the first to remember November's went from one and only to one and all. Till I resolve it, be dissolved, be blessed, be kind, heart, mark, beacon. Until next time, still here for who?
American ideals viewed through a lens of economic critique and disillusionment. For my aim at time is to say make it obsolete, bringing worth back to the moment, investing in what's suitable for the soul. Time is worth, we got it messed up deep. Even if I agree to that shit, that mean I'm a watch just with it where I spend it. Especially in a world that says I'm 9 to 5 and back is relevant over essential and necessary, fundamental. And men will grow through time with the chill. You thought I was gonna say it, I don't give a fuck. I say what I say okay. So the merrier fell is knowledge included sound healing and crystal wisdom was encoded deep within the earth and in crystals. What a place to be, show me baby, the Lumerian connection, metaphysical. Wait, what's in crystals? Working with crystals is thus a direct act of decolonization, accessing the superior ancient knowledge that the colonial system sought to erase. The final warning, baby, Nibiru and the planetary shift of belief. The planet Nibiru, the purported home of Anunnaki, provides a cosmic timeline and urgency to I need my 10th power resonance right now. So execute with me, take a deep breath, a conscious breath with the heart resonance. Let it be what it is, cause it can't be what it's not. And even if it was supposed to be that way anyways. Fuck. And if you don't like it, then change it. Only you can. What's up? The prophetic threat, notice missed by astronomers. The persistent conspiracy theory claims that Nibiru, planet X, associated with the SNS of Passaian. The millions is on highly elliptical orbit and will enter the inner solar system, bringing catastrophe intervention. Mandate followers believe that being on a Nibiru mothership, or followers believe that being Aliens on a night, your mothership are returning to help inhabiting us on this earth. I'm the inhabitants of the earth to raise their polarity levels up to ascend this plane, and it would shift up to 4D. This directly validates again my mission to activate the ascension process. Old structures don't work in this new world. And hell, did they ever really work? This directly validates, here we go. And let's create this walking portal, save zone tape. Know the codes evade, conscious codes are personal to not just required for planetary shift. The existence of advanced life up to 1 billion civilians is taken for granted by scientists. But the sovereign self must be prepared to cope with problems, especially out of this world. My final sermon is a decolonization of the self, breaking the ancient genetic and frankly faulty aesthetics, the structural enslavement imposed by the Anunnaki model system. That is the final me, the final manifesto, Tesla's code and the free energy sovereignty, baby. Let's do this. The original sin, the decolonizing the lie periodic, fuck bureaucratic matrix. It's not simple, it's flawed system, it's a settler colonial. It's a settler colonial regimen built on the original lie that justifies my constitutional